Morning. Since you did a lovely video in the presumably nude and smoking a cigarette, I'm gonna do one in my pajamas, drinking my coffee, without my makeups. Actually, I don't wear a lot of makeup. I just wear eyeliner because it makes my eyes look bigger. But now they look all squinty and small. Like, oh my God, where are her eyes? I don't know. There they are. They still look so small. So small. Anyway, oh, we were talking about El Salvador. And the thing about El Salvador, I was really excited. Or, not excited. That's a horrible word. God, Anna. Ugh. I wasn't excited. I was really surprised about it. Because, well, we already talked about that. I was really surprised, mainly because I didn't know about it, and you thought that was kind of funny that I was so upset about not knowing, like finding something I didn't know. Well, the thing is, I spend a lot of time, a great chunk of my time, reading up on this stuff. You know, reading the newspaper, and reading awesome books by Howard Zinn, and, you know, just anyone I can get my hands on that can give me more information about how, you know, just all the stuff we're doing, because I think as an American, that's my absolute right to know what we're dabbling in, so I can express my opinion. Whether I've got a choice in it or not, I can do whatever I damn well want about it. So I like, you know, to take that privilege, because we don't seem to have many left, and do that. So when I find this thing, it's like, what are you doing there? I never learned about you. Why weren't you in there? You know, and blah. So that was that thing. Also, the thing with the children soldiers. Yeah, I know it's a good strategy and all, but these are babies, and it's their whole life, and you just smush it by putting, you know, these weapons in their hands and having them burn down a village. Their whole childhood is just fricked. Gone. And how do you deal with yourself? Like, how do you get through that? You know, how do you make that okay in your head to do that? How is that fine? I don't care if it was orders. You know, sometimes you have to take the blame. You know, you have to take the responsibility, you know? It's bad. I don't know. I could rant for hours on that. You know, I think it's because I feel guilty most of the time for, like, stupid shit. I can't even imagine what I would feel like in that situation. I would take the whole damn thing and just put it on my back, because that's what I do. I put stuff on my shoulders and carry it around. I don't know why. But, like, I even feel guilty. Like, if I'm not home at exactly 10:30 at night to feed my cats, I feel guilty. And that probably has more to do with, like, I don't know, issues. But, oh, and you were in New Hampshire for a funeral. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, it wasn't your funeral, or it wasn't somebody. Shut up, Anna. I'm horrible in these situations. Like, horrible. I don't know what it is. Even though I've worked in hospice and I've been around death a lot, talking about it to, like, a person who's intimately involved, like, loved ones of the person who passed away, or friends of loved ones who passed away, no idea what to say. Like, also, you know, sorry for your loss, and then they'll be like, I didn't lose them, they died, and I'll be like, oh, well, sorry, they're dead now, yeah, but, you know, they're not here, but they could be here, you know, you know, nothing you can say is better, and I think it's because I've been in that situation before where somebody died, and people would try and tell me things, and I'd just be like, shut your face, oh my God, you don't know shit. So I think maybe that's why I'm so, like, I don't know what to say to you because I know nothing I say is going to make it better. I don't know. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. So I'm excited to see the upcoming video where you show me, what you do every day. I don't know why that makes me happy, but it does, because, I don't know, because I want to do that for Seattle and go around to my favorite places. However, okay, here's my big problem. I'm still looking for a camera, like a camcorder, that will do that, but it needs to be an HD. It needs to be one I can plug into the hard drive and upload the videos. Or is it download? It's upload. And, you know, be able to edit them. And unfortunately, with like a DVD one or one of those little tip ones, I can't really do that. And I hate that. That sucks. So, can't do that. But the HD ones are kind of expensive, you know? Like, really expensive. You know, they're all anywhere between $450 to $1,000 million. I just wondered if you knew, like, a good one. Because if I'm going to spend that dough, I'm going to get a good camera. Like, something worth having. And something I can take places and it's not going to, you know, be all blurry. Because my webcam sucks. It sucks balls. It sucks, like, really big balls. It's horrible, and like it's fuzzy, and I look like a great big, like, fuzzy goober, and it's just bad. Yeah, and the sound's bad. It's just, no. I don't want it. I want something much better that I can carry around with myself, or I can, you know, set it someplace and do my little video, and then yeah, everything. Plus, I have to go take it to see my sister and show the baby. Anyway, let's see, what else is new? Because I'm just basically repeating stuff. I've decided to psychoanalyze myself, which I have, because I've noticed I treat my cats like they're my kids. And I guess I've always done that a little bit, but now I'm really starting, like, I think I actually told my cat he was grounded the other day. That's crazy. Yes, it is time to at least analyze what is going on. And I think I figured it out. So I went on my MySpace the other day and I realized that more than half of them, like almost all of them, are either engaged, married, pregnant, or already have children. And these are people like around my age. Like, and the people surrounding me in my life right now, okay, so my rabbi's wife just had a kid, my boss just had a kid, my sister just had a kid, my best friend just had a kid, my close friend is getting married, and another friend for Lincoln's getting married. Christine had 2 kids. Like, the list goes on, and it's just all surrounding me. And it's not that I want to have kids now. I'm not even prepared. Like, I think that's what worries me, is that I look around my life, and this mob mentality is sort of just, this herd mentality is sort of coming around me, and just like, oh, you need to get with it, you need to start, you know, finding that someone special, and getting married, and, you know, I'm like, holy crap, no, I'm really young, I shouldn't be even thinking about this shit. Can we focus on something else, you know? But, you know, it's really strong, and it scares the crap out of me, because I know I'm not ready, and I'm thinking, okay, I don't have a willing partner for stuff, I don't have enough money, my place is definitely not big enough, I am not through school. I mean, to me, these are important things to have finished before you decide to have children. And this horrible, like, sensation, like I'm doing something wrong just because I'm trying to get these things accomplished, like, or I have late homework. I don't know, it's just a strange thing. I don't know, I'm crazy. Anyway, so that was a great blarg. Talk back.